In the foreword of Pedagogy of the Oppressed, the author of the foreword, Richard Schaal, discusses a little bit of Paulo Freire's experience with educating illiterates. And I was just really encouraged by the way that Freire not only taught them, but he empowered them and he loved them as his students. And that encouraged me to want to interview one of my dear friends who I've known for several years, who's on a journey himself of learning how to read and write. And so throughout this interview, we're just going to learn a little bit about my friend Teddy Ricard, and he's going to tell us about his journey of literacy. So without further ado, let's welcome Teddy.
How you doing? Spoiler school, and I went to a regular school that transferred me to a special ed school, and I had speech problem all my life, most of all my life. Everything was on the tape. Everything was on tape.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't want to teach you from the. Everything was on tape recorders. Right? And you put the headset on, you listen, you do the book, and you're done.
Wow.
And that didn't learn nothing. You didn't learn nothing from that. We reading and times.
In times multiplication?
Yep.
Yeah.
My ad and the other one. I put that other one is fraction.
Fractions.
Fraction.
But I do know you graduated, didn't you?
Yep.
That's awesome. I think that's a great accomplishment.
I got my diploma in 1985.
Congratulations.
In Grand Rapids too.
Yeah.
Outline.
Yep.
Lindsay and Angela, and he read the Bible with me, and when Tony was out of town, and we started doing the flashcards every week, and I'm doing good.
That's great. I know that you're also reading some books right now. What are some of those books that you're reading?
One book I'm reading the Bible.
Okay.
With Tony, and I'm reading another book is Ruth give me. I call The Kids Went to Heaven. Music, and I got one CD online, and Tony helped me. It come out of my heart, so I still need the dragon.
Yeah.
It helped me until I get down pat on the reading.
How many songs have you written?
The first one is 11.
11 songs.
The second one is 25 plus the bonus.
Paulo Freire quotes some of his illiterate students that are being educated, and when they do learn to read and then work, he quotes them by saying, "I work, and therefore working I transform the world." What are some ways that you want to use your reading and writing to transform the world?
I want to be a preacher, and that's what I want to be. And I want to be a preacher and go to camps, and after the camp closed down for the winter, and I'm going to travel all over the world, preach my gospel to other people and sing at the same time.